want to enjoy it, have some fun, make sure you guys check them out. We're going to put up the shop right there for you guys. I'm going to put in here. Welcome. Let me get this up here as well, but welcome on in. Thank you guys, everybody, for joining in. As you saw, we did put up the new schedule as well, just so you guys are aware. We are now going to be on here, it looks like Sunday and, Sunday and Wednesday, and then we're going to do Thursday, Friday on Whatnot, just to switch things up, and that way we can have some fun here and continue to do what we do here and have some fun. I still want to relax with you guys and definitely have some fun here on the channel. So make sure you guys check out the shop. We are putting it up right now. Putting that up so you guys can find it. If I can finish typing right. There we go. Pin that up for you guys as well. So thank you so much, everybody. Once again, hit that like button if you guys are joining in. Greatly appreciate it. I already see some likes. Let's see if we can have some fun tonight. We do have a full list of products available in the shop as well, just as always for you guys. We also do have some Dragon Ball Z in there also, so if you are looking for those Dragon Ball Z hunts, make sure you check that. I know it's getting to be the new and upcoming thing. We've had them for quite a while. But yes, we are all set. We are all ready to rock and roll. And hopefully you guys had a fantastic weekend. Once again, greatly appreciated. Getting things rolling here as we're getting going, as we're getting started. We do have an open queue currently right now, so if you guys are wondering, we are open and we are ready to rock and roll. So thank you guys, everybody, for joining on in. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe. I see there's a couple people out there. Once again, make sure if you do want to join the channel membership as well, we get to do the Guess the Energy on every single pack opening, or first pack opening once a night. Let me say that right. First pack opening once a night for your membership. That way you can have some fun, a little bit extra as well on that. And also, just so you guys are aware, I got to put that up too. The discount code will be active tonight as well. So 10% off. We're going to do that through the rest of February for you guys. So you get 10% off of your order here for the evening. I'm just going to change the time on that one, so that way it's good till tonight. There we go. So you're all set. 10%. It's active. You should be good. So all you got to do is go to the checkout. Go in the checkout. Automatically gets you 10% off on your order as well, just so you guys can take advantage of that here for joining us this evening. So otherwise, thank you guys, everybody, for joining in. What do we got here? Let me refresh this. This is a little bit old. Well, welcome on in, guys. Thank you guys, everybody that's joined in. Once again, we're just kind of chilling. Queue's open right now. Check it out, northwoodstcg.com. Join on in. We'll see how it goes here on the Sunday night. Losing Friday is going to be interesting, but we're going to change it to Wednesday. I kind of want to put it in the middle of the week anyways, so I've been wanting to change away from that Friday night. This just gave me, realistically, a reason to do it. So we're going to give her a test, see how it goes through. Hey, The Armor, did you just join me over on Whatnot too? I just got a person over there named The Armor, so I'm wondering if that would be you, my friend. I'm just guessing. Yep, I kind of figured. All right, I just saw it get liked on Whatnot, so I figured I would check. But I figured it was you. So yeah, we're going to be just streaming more often right now, and we're going to be testing things out. YouTube, I still enjoy it. I like just the relaxation, the kind of just sit down and talk. Hey, Burr, how's it going this evening as well? But on YouTube, I just like the relaxation. It's just kind of like we chill. We talk about Pokemon, we open some packs, we have some fun in the evenings, we make fun of each other on here. Whatnot has its advantages because it's kind of that auction, it's got that feel for an auction, you can keep the stream going and keep it really moving through. So, I'm Dragonite on Whatnot. Okay. So, just checking to see who's on Whatnot and who's crossing over. So thank you guys, once again, Dragonite, once for joining as well. So, like I said, we're just getting built on there. So what did you think of it, Burr, with the way that worked out over there? Kind of curious for the people that had been on the stream, because I know you were on the stream on Friday, and we did do Thursday. I also just put in an order. Oh, well, thank you. I don't know why it didn't alarm me, but let me go check that real quick. We'll pull that open, and we'll get our first order of the evening going. So, but yeah, I kind of like the difference in the functionality of the two. Overall, I do like the auction aspect because it just keeps the live more upbeat, and you can keep it moving, and it's just a really long, just a longer, drawn out, really fun night with the auctions. The only problem I don't like about the auctions is sometimes it's a little bit harder. All these ones I bought for the collection. You had to buy the one I had buried over here. All right, throw those there. Taking apart a collection. don't think I have very many of those 3-pack blisters left, but I think I have. I think that might have been the last one actually. So we might be out of those. So that's gonna be the last 3-pack blister. Let's see here. Are you looking for? Are you looking into getting any of the Gem 4? Oh, the new Chinese one. Yes, I'm actually trying to work on Japanese still as well. I kept thinking I got a person for Japanese, and it ended up still there, but he's overwhelmed right now with the current with his current setup. So he with all of his vendors because of the lack in English. Japanese, of course, is selling really well. But I am working on Japanese as well. But yes, the Chinese I am working on also. So hopefully we'll have some different opportunities here for different things here coming in the near future. So here we go. We got the armor up, ready to rock and roll. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Make sure you check out the shop if you guys are joining us. And we got 4 of the Destin's Rivals packs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So here we go. We got 4 of those and 4 of those. And we're going to get rocking and rolling. Thank you guys, everybody. Hey, Purple, how you doing? Welcome on in. Thank you for joining as well. And also, let's do Phantasmal Flames first. I better go check on this too. I think this is the last 3-pack blister I got, but I better make sure that I got rid of those so that I don't oversell for some reason. Something tells me that I might be one off on the inventory on that, and I just want to double check before we get too far. We'll get this one set. But yeah, you get that Sneasler program. Sneasel in there as well. That's going to be the promo inside of there. You set that on Armor's Order. We're going to change the position of the camera and bring it down into the mode so we can see that. And we got 3 packs. We've got 3 packs of Phantasmal Flames. But yes, hopefully we can get some of those things here. Let me check. I just want to make sure I'm good on the inventory because I didn't sell very many things over there, but I just want to make sure that everything's correct so nobody's overbuying or... I got some 3-pack blisters, but it was very few. Yep, that one's sold out. And I'm pretty sure the other one is sold out. I think they're both sold out now, but I'll double check. The Weevil one should be gone as well. Because this is the last one that we had. And yep, they're both sold out. Okay. Just wanted to verify because I just don't want to be having to try and figure out. So here we go. We got Phantasmal Flames. Yesterday sucked for playing. Second time going 0-3. Ouch. The only Black Bolt, that's the question I was going to put out there for some people out there, is, Armor, you got to give me an energy as well. So if you could, Armor, I'm going to need an energy for this one. Because you are a member, so members do get a chance at that. Fire, all right. So yeah, that's, I do have Black Bolt, but they're in the mini tins. So there's Black Bolt and White Flare. I was going to ask you guys if you wanted me to... start. There we go. First pack in. We got a little bit of Toxtricity action. Let's go. Putting that up there. First and foremost, a little bit of fire right off at the beginning. A Vileplume and a Grass Energy on that one. So we got a Grass on that one. But there we go. We got a little bit of Toxtricity action on the first pack in. Not too bad. But yes, I want to know, you guys want me to break down those mini tins. I've got those mini tins sitting there. And doesn't seem like they're interested. Everybody's searching for either the mini tins do. No, mini tins cannot be sold out. I still got, what do I got? One of each. I think I got a whole box. Just double check, but they should be one Volcarona, one of those. Garbodor, Trubbish. Oh, I got 2 of those. So, yeah, no, I still got a whole box of them here. Let me check on that inventory. Maybe that's why people have not been buying them, because there should have been Black Bolt, White Flare. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to... I didn't realize that one was sold out. It's weird. Well, it might not be. Yeah, freaking... This thing likes to shut stuff down, too. Where is Black Bolt, White Flare? I am confused. Where is Black Bolt, White Flare? Okay. I know it has a link. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Found it. We're good. We're all ready. Yeah, I'll pull that up. Any Mega. Only thing I have for... I do not have any Mega, no. The only thing I've got for... The last sleeves for Mega sold out. So the last ones for Mega sold out, so we are out of Mega currently. We had some the check lane blisters, but them sold out, so we are out. Sadly. I'm going to get through this pack, and then I will update the inventory. Using Valley. We got Zacian, and we got another Water Energy. We got the starters, so we got one. Let me just check. We got a Volcarona, so I'm going to get these up. Huh. Wonder why they're all at 0. Okay. I'm updating right now. We're updating. Going back. Volcarona's up to date. So I got the Volcarona. There's 2 of these ones, I believe. 2 of the fish. Yep, we got 2 of the fish. I don't know why this one has 2 of the fish, but we got those up. So, but no, we are, like I said, we are completely sold out of Mega now, and we are out. Sadly. I was hoping that we would see more Mega. I'd be 100% honest. I was 100% sure that we were going to see more sleeve blisters of Mega. And it's just, it has not happened. Oh yeah, I got the Trubbish one. So we got 1 Trubbish. And we'll go save. So I got the Trubbish one up. I'm just getting these all set up, guys, for anybody that's looking for Black Bolt White Flare. But yeah, I was going to ask if everybody just wanted me to break these down. Because to be 100% honest, I was just kind of tired of them. Nobody seeming to want them. Okay, I think we got that one. That should be that one. So we have that one. As soon be 3 cards away from mastering. Nice. Congratulations on mastering the set when you do. But yeah, going 3-0. I did not play Pokemon Tournament this week. Can't buy if it says sold out. I know, I thought it was all there, so I do apologize for people that might have been looking at it. I did not realize that it was missing. So that's, do I have that one? That one I don't remember seeing. Volcarona, we got that. Fish. We got the Electrike. Oh, I got 2 of those ones. I got 2 of those. Oh, there it is. I got one of the Manchu. I got 1 of these. And we'll get 1 more up here for you. Because I've got the Electros one. So I got 2 of the Electros ones. And Garvantula. So we got 2 of these coming as well. 1, 2. And there we go. We're all set. Pokemon boxes. I got 1 case of them. And I sold them to the people that were in my Pokemon League. I've got 2 left for me because I want to open one. I got one that's got a decent promo in it because I want a grade 1 promo. And then I have another one that I'm just going to save sealed. So that's all I've got left. Pokemon Day, I only got 1 case of them. I was hoping to get more of them, but that was all that was available for me. Wonders Patch. Charmander. Blamgeist. There you go. You're going to get a EX as well. So there we go. We got 2 hits out of a 3-pack blister. Not too bad. Now we're going to go into Destin's Rivals for you. The armor. Now we can focus in on the... Focus on what we're doing here, getting you going on this. So let's go. We're all set. Things are rocking and rolling. Once again, armor's up right now. If you are a member, make sure you take advantage of your membership perks by hitting in and getting in for the Guess the Energy at a chance at a free pack of the day. Let's go. We got a little bit of Water Energy again. Got Team Rocket, Pichu, Tauros, TM. Here we go. Big money, big money. Articuno on that one. All right, we're going to keep it rocking and rolling. We got 2 guys in the shop. We got an active cart. Let's go. Let's have some fun, guys. But, Burr, what did you think about the live on TikTok, the way I was doing it? I don't think I'm going to continue to do that the whole time, but it was definitely a lot of fun. Let's see. Before I trade for the SIR Dawn, I'm going to rip an ETB of those. Easy cards, oh. Yeah, it was the auctions are we got to get more people in there. But once again, I know when it comes down to starting a new service, there's a bit of an investment in it. I end up with there we go, baby. We got an SIR. Look at that. The armor always coming through with the hits on my channel. There we go. Team Rockets, Nidoking, EX, and a Crustle. There we go. There we go. There we go. The armor coming in with the bangers, as always, on the channel. There we go. We got Team Rockets, Nidoking, EX on there. We still got 2 packs of Destin's Rivals left. We're not even done yet. Fire. Absolute fire. Right? I never seem to let you down, the armor. Alright. Slugma. Yama. Gibble. Yeah, there's a bit of investment, though, whenever you switch a site just to try and build up. Dottler. And a Misty's Gyarados. Can we top it? Got an EX. We got an illustration rare. We got an SIR. It's a good day so far. But yes, it is it's an investment regardless. You know you're going to take some time. You're going to probably break even. So I do know right now I'm slightly, because I got a $150 bonus for joining and selling like 5 things and whatever. They got me a $150 backer. That gives me a little bit. Really? Two armor? What is going on? 2 of the same SIR. Oh, good God. What the? No freaking way. Huh? How? How does that happen? Twice? Wow. Wow, I'm out of top loaders too. Where are my top loaders? Holy cow. That's the way this stream's gonna go, huh, boys and girls? Let's do it. Let's keep doing it, right? The chances of hitting an SIR are low, and then I hit 2 of them in a row of the exact same one. 4 packs, 2 SIRs. What do I do? That's what I do. Look at that. 2 SIRs in 4 packs. That is absolutely insane. So, congratulations, Yarmer, for, of course, making the stream happen, as always. Kicking her in, making it happen, making it look good, making me look good. Really appreciate it. You got this little guy. I mean, you got that one sitting there too. So don't forget about that little fella. That little fella, I wouldn't worry about that little fella. Jeez. That makes for a good opening. Thank you so much, the Armor, for jumping on in. Wow. Yeah, that's impressive. Sometimes I just impress myself. I'm just that good. It's a little hot. It's getting hot in here, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen, it is getting hot. All right, looks like we're gonna be going for some Journey Together. That's right. It's been a little while. We're gonna go after some Journey Together. Get this put away, and then I gotta throw some labels into the hits up there because they are staying up on the hit list for right now. Where's my little box? Box is gone. I have all sorts of flutter. Come on. Oh, you can't go wrong with that opening. Let's go. Get the armor put away, that way I don't lose track of them. We got 5 packs. Good thing Yep, we're at some high temperatures right now. We're bringing the heat today. Here we go. We got this one coming up for Burr right away. We bring in the heat today. We are bringing the heat, boys and girls. Let's go. I'm gonna get these on here. Now the question is one of them good enough to grade? That's gonna be the question. Gotta write these down so I can get these in here. One opening, one win. Alright, we're gonna get in here, get you up here as well, so that way we don't lose track of you. And this is going to be 1634. Alright. We're all set and ready to rock and roll, and that kind of blows my theory out because these did come from a case. Well, there was 2 cases, and I did mix up the 2 cases. So I guess there's still a chance that those were 2 separate cases, but I don't know. I guess I mixed up the case, and I don't know if the one SIR per case theory holds then or not, because it could have been maybe one from the other one. Did I look at the quality? The back on this one is fairly good. The front's a little off center on this one. On this one actually doesn't look too bad at all, to be honest with you. So let's look at this one and see what we got for quality. It's pretty good. This one here, never mind, then the back is off. So it's like one, the front's off, the other one, the back is off. So you can take a look at them. This one here, the second one I got here, is probably pretty close that you could, I would maybe take the chance at it. The first one is pretty, it's a little off in the back and it's really off in the front. So I don't know if that's going to fly. Thank you for the clips. We're going to keep the heat going here, guys. We are already hot, hot, hot thanks to the armor. Again, we do have black and white back in the shop as well. We got the mini tins available for you guys. So if you guys are looking for black and white, we got them available. We still have Journey Together. We're getting down a little bit on that, but we're going to keep her going here. So here we go. We got some Milkery. Whooper. Are you ready, Burr? Let's see if we can hit that going. All I see is ferrets. Hey, we got a Leaf Energy. Battleborn was just vert farming his life away. Yeah, we got black and white back. We don't have any currently. Yeah, I only graded one card ever, never again unless I just want it slabbed. I grade quite a bit, but I've been kind of backing down, especially with everything going on in TCG Player. Battleborn, we do not have any, here we go, we got something. We don't have any One Piece currently. We have some Dragon Ball Z left. Talked to my rep, trying to get some more One Piece here, possibly, but they're running low with all the demand right now with the sets right now. It's very hard to get again. Once again, everybody's kind of shifted from Pokemon, and now One Piece is kind of getting hot. So it's kind of the same issue. Distribution isn't ramped up, and One Piece isn't ramped up to handle the demand right now. So trying to get a little bit more for people out there, so that way we can get some for you and have some fun. Got Ludicolo and a Dark Energy on that one. Once again, the One Piece I'm working on. I'm working on getting it. Just reverse hollow. Alright. Here we go. We're going to keep her rolling here. Let's see if we can keep the heat going. We got Ferret. There you go. There you go, Battleborn. There's your Ferret. It's not the illustration rare version. Bayonet. Ops bag. Alright. Silicobra. There we go. We got a Volcarona EX full art. We got a Volcarona. Still finding some heat though. We got some full arts now. We got stuff moving through. We got some stuff. Keep her going here. Welcome on in, guys. Thank you everybody for joining in. Queue will be open in just a second here unless somebody fills it. So consider jumping on in. We are hot, boys. We are hot. We're doing well. Remoraid, Carablast, Lily's Pearl, Greedent, Regice, Ferret, Kitty Fly, and we're going to end up with a Meowscata on that one. So, there we have it. We got through that one. Not too bad, though. You got 2 hits on there as well out of 5 packs, so you did get the Volcarona and the Mimikyu EX out of those for hits also. So, still finding hits. We're keeping her alive. Every opening, just keeping it alive. Welcome on in, guys. Shop's open. Queue's open. Who's going to fill it? We are on fire right now, guys. We are hot, hot, hot. It was SIR Executor. I graded it for worth. Could have sold it immediately for 110, but graded it. Took time. Worth $100 out of 10. Yep. That's the catches, especially if you just go through standard grading. If you're going to grade and try and get those max dollars, you got to pay for the express. It's the only way to do it, because especially on release, cards drop value so fast. I don't even really bother with modern cards when it comes down to grading them, just because I know that that's what happens. I do a lot of grading on older ones that are kind of established, and that way you can really get a baseline feel for them. So if you're going to do grading, if you're trying to beat the market, you got to get out there fast. You got to get out in front of it right away. If you're just doing it for yourself, then it doesn't matter. Then you got time, all the good stuff. But yeah, it's kind of one of them deals. I was going to try and do it with the Lily's Clefairy too, because I pulled that, and I did not. I ended up waiting on the Lily's Clefairy because of that same situation. If it doesn't come back as a 10, you're down. Doesn't matter. You got to wait about 6 months after release. Cards continue to lose value very steadily for the first 4 to 6 months after release. Chase cards, a little bit different. The Alolan Executor, not really the chase card out of that set. Pikachu was the chase card, and that's the factor on why it performed like it did. You can even go to like even sets like Destin's Rivals and stuff. Some of those are still continuing to fall today, and they're getting close to a year old at this point in time. So there's a lot of stock still out there. Surging Sparks actually had quite a bit of stock, which is a big factor as well. It wasn't short printed like some people claimed and screamed and cried, so that's a factor as well when you're looking at how much these sets drop in value. Because even we go Destin's Rivals, I mean, it's just continually slowly going down again. Let me see. I'm going to pull up a Mewtwo, because I even think the Mewtwo price is down, if I remember right. Mewtwo's pretty flatline, so it's down from December, and it's just been kind of flatline around that 450 mark. I just sold my PSA 10 Destin's Rivals for Mewtwo for $1,200 2 days ago. Yeah, you told me that. That's freaking awesome. Congratulations on that. That's a good price. If we go PSA and we just go PSA 10, yeah, right now it's actually between $1,200 and $1,300 have been consistent sales on a PSA 10. So you're right in there. Actually, there's been 13, 14, 13, 12, 14. Did you sell it on eBay? There's one from 2 days ago for $1,200. I'm just curious if that was you. But yeah, once again, guys, queue's open already. So if you guys want to jump on in, keep us rocking and rolling, please do so. We have a full list of products. We do have Phantasmal Flames, Destin's Rivals. No, at my local shop. Okay. So yeah, one just sold on eBay for $1,200. But eBay, it's been selling between $1,300 and $1,400 now. So it's going to go up again. I might grade my Dark Blastoise. It's a first edition non-hollow and is capable of a 10, maybe a 9. And both of them on that one would be really good pricing, especially depending on when you purchase that, and of course how much you paid into that card specifically as well. So there are some really good grading opportunities right there in the market right now that are available. So if you are looking for some really good things, there are some opportunities for those as well. Just a reminder too for anybody out there, we do have Prismatic Evolutions out there. 10% is live, so any order on the shop right now when you get the checkout, we'll get 10% off as well. So that we are still doing that for the month of February. Might change that up next month. And the last thing is I better grab it. I don't have it out here. Is going to be our monthly giveaway as well. So every month, February is a short month, guys. So this is going to be our monthly giveaway for February. Every order this month gets put into the Wheel of Names. And at the end of the month, we spin the wheel to see who wins this. And this is exclusively on YouTube. So the only way you get it on this is YouTube. Does not include my sales on Whatnot. You have to purchase through the website. So once again, this is exclusive to pretty much everybody here in the YouTube space. So take advantage of that and get 10% off, and you got a chance at a Phantasmal Flames booster bundle as well. We try and have some fun, and we try and give you some good opportunities here as well to keep you guys enjoying the fun that we are putting out there. So the Dark Blastoise I didn't buy. I got it from my uncle. Yeah, exactly, and that's perfect. It's just when you're buying these things, there's always that opportunity. I'm waiting for my Gengar from Gem 3 to come back from Beckett. Did you get your grade on that yet, Burr, or are you still waiting for that to come through? Just curious if you actually did see the grade yet. I know, still waiting. Okay. Just curious because, once again, it's one of those things that it's there. And Beckett sometimes can take some really random time frames to get stuff out, which is always really interesting to me. That some people seem to get stuff through Beckett like a couple days, and then another person will send stuff through and they won't get it for months. And it's like, it's really weird. Just so you guys are aware, also we do have these in the mini tin section as well. Those are Sword and Shield packs, and I believe it's a Chilling Reign and a Lost Origin inside of each one of those as well. So those mini tins are available in the shop right now. I believe that they're. Let me go check. They should still be available as also. So if you are looking for some older packs, such as Chilling Reign, it might be Chilling Reign, Billion Stars, Chilling Reign. It's 2 Sword and Shield packs inside of this one for sure. I do know that. I'm pretty sure it's Chilling Reign and Lost though, but it might be Chilling Reign and Silver Tempest. It's not. I do know it's not Astral Radiance. I know that for sure. Welcome on in. Queue's open, everybody. Oh, one thing I'm going to do too. I just realized I did not turn it on. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. There you go. We can play some music, right? I'm going to throw up every red flag that I can find. If I get a crazy card for my ETB on Saturday, I will definitely go and grade my card. Very good. Give her a shot. Oh, looks like we got an order. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what we got going on right now. We got the man, the legend himself. He's going to get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to grab 5 right off the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We got 5 of those. He's going grass. All right. Well, we grabbed 2 of the Saiyans Pride packs. We're going all over the place with you. That's all right. Makes it fun. Makes it fun. We're going to do some Mega then. Got 6 packs of Mega. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And number 6. I also just found out I'm off work tomorrow for President's Day. Just keeps getting better for you, Armor. Just hang around with us on the shop here. You're going to have a lot of fun. Armor's going to pull out a bunch of SIRs and having some fun. So, Battleborn, he's going with Grass Energy to start us off. Let's see it. See if we can keep the luck going here tonight. Battleborn up next. There we go. We got Bramblin, Absol, Oddish, Seal, Battle Cage, Blamgeist. Here we go. Down to the first reverse, second reverse, Moltres, and a Steel Energy. So we got a Steel Energy on that. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's go. Gold Zard. That'd be good. I'd go with the Gold Zard. I think that he would much rather probably have the SIR Zard, my guess. Lotad, Bolton, Bunbury, Punk Helmet, Berselia, Dawn, going into a Reverse Eternatus, Fire Breather, and a Zacian. All right, we're only 2 packs in. We got plenty. Let's go. I would love to pull the Gold Zard. Something I haven't seen. And I don't know if I'm ever going to see it from Ascended Heroes with the disaster that set's become. I keep hoping to get more Ascended Heroes at some point, but I'm hoping that I'm going to get my next ones, which are going to be the, what is it, the Larry and the other one, the other set. Carvana na. Toxicity. Let's go. Let's warm up a little bit, packs. So, the Armor, do you go to other sites and do just as well? Like always hit? Oh boy. Vibrium, Mariletta, Sacred Charm, Darmanitan. We got a Murkrow, Bronzor, Zacian, Fire Energy. I only buy from you. Huh, okay. I was just curious. I was wondering if your luck would go somewhere else. You should try someplace else. I'm curious to see if your luck would precede you. A little bit of water energy. Not that I want to chase you away from sales. I'm just I'm more curious on it. Courage. Wigglytuff. We got a Pawmi. Grimsley's move. Wow, Genesect. Alright. Yeah, see. Buys one pack and gets a Misty Side Up. My point exactly. Like my brother-in-law. Last pack. Can we do it a little last pack magic for the Pokemon? Mischievous. Duraludon. Carvana. Wigglytuff. Bronzor. Got Sacred Charm. Murkrow. Zacian. Wow, 6 packs. Alright. We'll maybe be readdressing this for you, Battleboard. Let's just see if your luck is in the other packs before we freak out here. Alright. I bought a Japanese twice and had no... So Japanese is your weak spot. Japanese is the weak spot for them. Alright, we're going to do some Saiyan's Pride now. Let's go see what we can do for you. Yeah, we all got to have a weakness. Everybody's got a kryptonite. Here we go. Saiyan's Pride. Got some Dragon Ball Z in the shop. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're going to start her off. It's the newest set from Dragon Ball Z. Videl. Champa. World Raditz. There we go. We got a Vegeta, just a rare though. And we got an SIR. That's kind of cool one with the detail on it, just so you guys can see it. That's a nice one. So you got the Son Goku, or Son Gohan childhood. Very nice. SIR out of Dragon Ball Z. Secret rare, super rare, or whatever you want to call it. But there we go. We got a little bit of something out of there. A little something out of Dragon Ball. My weakness has absolutely been in Phantasmal Flames. Not even going to sugarcoat it. But every Charizard set, I struggle. I will be the first one to tell you that a Charizard set always kills me. Shining Fates, it took me like 2 years to be able to pull. It took me 2 years to pull the Charizard out of that set. And then once I pulled it, it was like, then I pulled like 4 of them. It was like crazy. But it took me 2 years to pull my first one, and then after that, it was like constant, just bam, bam, bam. Like every month I'd pull one after that. It's like, okay. All right, here we go. Coming down. So there's our rare, and we got another one. Son Gohan Ascendance. So there we go. We got 2 of secret or super rares, secret rares out of here. Not bad. 2 for 2 on the SRs. Very nice. Let's get the rares as well. Very, very nice. Come here. We'll get Videl in one of these. And there we go. Not bad. We got 2 SRs out of the Dragon Ball Z. So we made up some ground on that one. And now we still got Disney's Lorcana coming as well. So we got 5 packs of Disney's Lorcana. Let's see if we can still make up some more ground here. Alright, here we go. Max Goofy. Pluto. Fire the Cannons. One from Obsidian Flames, another one from Phantasmal. Obsidian Flames took me a while too. I pulled it for a bunch of other people on the channel. My son actually pulled it. And we got Ray on that one. Oh, there should have been one more. Did I miss it? Nope, I did not. Better go back and check, because I thought there was one a little bit further ahead on the hollow side, but yeah. Obsidian Flames took me a while. That one wasn't as bad, but that Charizard was a little bit easier to pull than even the Mega version of it. So, again with a Max Goofy. Yeah, I pulled that one. It took me a little bit, but I did get that one fairly soon. Still have not gotten the one from Paldean Fates to date. I pulled the Bubble Mew twice. Not the Charizard. We got Ariel. So adding Ariel in for another rare. Yeah. So Paldean Fates to date have not pulled that. Even live, I have not pulled that Charizard. I pulled the Gardevoir. I've pulled the Bubble Mew twice. I have not pulled the Charizard on that set. I'm not upset about hitting the Bubble Mew twice. It's just because one of them sitting. This is actually one of the ones that I pulled. Is this Bubble Mew? So we got them both. I got them both graded. They both came back as 10s. That was kind of cool. All right, let's go. Something. Another Ariel. Different version of Ariel. Ariel number 2. All right, we're still moving. Still got Lorcana in the shop as well, so we do have a fresh booster box. This is like only the, what is it, 6-pack out of it. So we still got plenty of them left there for you guys if you are interested in Lorcana Fabled. We also do have the newest one, Lorcana 2, Whispers in the Well. Improvise. Tinkerbell. Hercules. Alice. Pongo. And In the Woods. Probably one of the best power ballots in the last 30 years from Weezer. In that one. A little bit of last pack magic here coming up. Last pack of the order here. So let's go. Let's see if we can capitalize on it. Dragon Ball Z made up some ground, but let's see something come out of Lorcana Fabled. Little John. Pluto. Oh, we're going to get John Silver. We got 3 holo rares out of there. We tried our best, but we did get 2. We got 2 secret rares out of here, so not too shaky. We did get the secret rare here, and of course the 2 rares out of this one, and the also one which I think is really cool. A lot of nostalgia on there with the Sun Gohan. I love Dragon Ball Z just for the nostalgia factor of it more than anything. A lot of fun. Looks like we got another order coming up as well, and I'm gonna throw in just so you get something. Gotta get you something for Pokemon too. You ordered enough. Let's see here. Oh, what do we got? Let's do this. We're gonna throw in a Salamence EX in the order as well. Just thank you, Battleborn, for all the support in the channel. Greatly appreciated. We'll throw in a Salamence EX just as a thank you, plus the 2 secret rares from Dragon Ball Z. Super rares. Sorry. Super rares on those. A little bonus, so thank you so much. Let's see. We're going to go into the next order here. Looks like we got another order following you right now. What do we got? Ooh, Connor coming back again. He's going to press his luck. The armor. He got a... He's going for the Moonbryon. Guess who back? Back again. All right, you got the Sylveon. So we got one more... I think we got one more tech sticker after that left. Yep. We got one more. All right. Come back, camera. Come back. Follow me. Am I hearing music like a little different? There's Corn Event Sevenfold. All that stuff is in my playlist. Come on. I'm an old millennial. I got a lot. I got Avenged Sevenfold in there. I've got Corn. I mean, it's got a bunch of them. Bad Wolves are in here as well. 3 Days Grace. Breaking Benjamin. Let me see. I mean, I got Slipknot in here as well. So we got a lot of here. We're going to... Here's a good one. All right, he's back. The man is back again. Let's see if we can get him. Let's see if we can get him the goods. All right. Oh, I'm a liar, you're a cheat. What SIR is that one? That's an interesting one. Got the tech stickers. Do you want the stickers, Armor? All right, here we go. 3 packs Prismatic. He's feeling the luck. He got 2 SIRs already. So just so you guys can see what we got from before. This is Armor's second time up. All right, sounds good. I'll throw them in the collection box, and I'll send that to the kids because they love that. So just to give you a refresher of what Armor did on the first time through. Those are all Armor's cards from the first, what was it, 6 packs? 6 packs that he purchased. So, yeah, 3-pack blister and then 4 packs following it. So, yeah, it's pretty crazy. So he pulled off some really good stuff on just a few packs. All right, here we go, the Armor. Let's go. We're going into some Prismatic Evolutions. Last Trumpet. Heat Ran. Alright, coming down into it. Leafeon. And a water energy, but a flashy water energy. How about Volbeat? Do you like Volbeat? Fire energy. Slipknot. I mean, Stone Sour. Those are kind of my staples. Sabaton. I've been big. Oh, there we go! Again! That's 3 SIRs! Seriously, dude. How? How? Dude! That's 3 SIRs in one... Wrong SIR, it's still an SIR, man. Jeez. The man is just a freaking... That's 3 S... He has opened less than 15 packs and he's gotten 3 SIRs. What is going on, Armor? You have a really good horseshoe. Share it, my friend. Share the horseshoe. Now watch him pull a Demigod pack. Wouldn't that be something? Screamtail, Regigigas, we got a Pokeball, Sneasler, Flareon, and another one of the Hollow Energies. Yeah, pulls a God pack. That would be something. Jeez. My friend, the Armor. Another SIR. No, you better not complain or something will go wrong. Jeez, 3 SIRs. 3 SIRs in one night. Send those clips to our Discord. My man, you are just absolutely on fire right now. You cannot be stopped. Done. Armor, I'll trade you 1. Whew, man, it makes for a fun opening, though. Really makes for a fun opening. Very nice. See, I just haven't gotten enough of these sets that have those in them to really really tell you to get them. I know somebody that got a demigod pack at we were at our LGS, and he had a demigod pack, and I believe he got the, what was it? The three of them was like the Flareon. He got the Flareon, the Vaporeon, and I think it had the Sylveon on it. If I remember right, it was like three of those. It wasn't. He didn't get the Umbreon in it. All right, there we go. Hope for a God pack from Heroes. I haven't hit nothing since the SIRs art except the worst IRs and EXs from Phantasmal Flames. I know a person who got a full God pack at my LGS. I have not seen a full God pack. I have not seen a full God pack in it. That's just at our LGS, someone got a demigod pack, and that was pretty exciting in itself for him, the demigod pack. Still, to hit all those as reverses is still freaking awesome. All right, guys, queue's open again. If anybody wants to jump on in and keep us firing tonight, greatly appreciated. 3 SIRs. Still, can't beat 3 SIRs. So if we go Destin's Rivals, the Nidokings are what right now? So the Nidokings are $90 a piece. $90 a shot for them. It was the 1 week you didn't come. $90 a shot for the Nidokings, man. That's freaking insane. I still can't believe how much the Ethan's Typhlosion has completely fallen off the map. Is it just me, or is it kind of crazy that Ethan's Typhlosion is a $22 card, $23 card right now? To me, it is just a really, really cool card. It just keeps slowly going down, though. So it's one of them cards. I might be buying a bunch of those because I feel like that is way underrated for that card. Let me know what you guys think about that one. But, yep, the armor, $90 in Nidoking. And then you got the Crispin one. So if we go to Prismatic Evolutions, I know it's not one of the hottest ones, but it's still a $22 card as well. I have hit so many of those Dawns. Holy cow. I think if I went back, I've hit like 6 of them through here. I just hit one on Whatnot on Friday. We just hit one again. Maybe it's my area. We just get a ton of the Dawns. Yep, and it's an SIR from Prismatic. You definitely hit it on the head with that one as well. All right, everybody, queue's open. We don't have any visitors right now, so let's see if we can get the queue moving a little bit. Greatly appreciate for everybody who's jumped in so far tonight, though. So much fun. Thank you very much for that as well. The other thing is, too, is that we're going to start doing a little bit different as well, is that we're going to start putting little dots on the back of some of these sleeve blisters, primarily in Destin's Rivals and in Phantasmal Flames. And what those dots are going to do is it's going to give you a bonus pack of cards. Hey, how's it going? Sulfuric 27, I'm back. Had to head out real quick. Awesome. Well, thank you for coming back. We're just chilling right now. Queue is open, so if anybody wants to jump in. So the next live, so starting, hey, look at that. Friggin' Japanese lady beetles. Is there anybody else in the part of the United States that has these little pests? Everybody thinks they're ladybugs. It's a ladybug. We have a ladybug here in the shop right now, as you can see. It's cruising around on my energy card right there. We got the ladybug. Oh, it's coming right at me. Look out. Yeah, these things, everybody thinks these things are ladybugs. Those are not ladybugs, FYI. For anybody out there, that is not a ladybug. So a lot of people think that they are. We have them, there are pests here that were brought in to deal with aphids, and these things are called Japanese lady beetles, and they are different shape, and they actually kill ladybugs. So, FYI, not fun. Let me get rid of that bugger. They're not a fun thing to have. Yeah, Japanese beetles. They are such a nuisance around here. It got up to like 45 degrees, so now they're awake and they're moving, and it's like they drive us all crazy. You can't get rid of them. We spray the houses, we do all that kind of stuff, but you know they still get through somewhat. Let's see. I spent 45 minutes on a science project that didn't. Ouch. Hey, we've done that. It's called experimentation for a reason. Yep, they're not ladybugs. A lot of people think that they're the same thing, and they are not ladybugs. They bite. They actually bite you. As I was telling my kids, see, they don't bite, and then you see the pincer come out. Letty and illustration rare. Yeah, there you go. What set is that from? There is one out there. It's 70 down here in Oklahoma. I love when the groundhog is round. You know, and I was looking at the weather. It's going to continue. But back to my original story before Ladybug caught my eye on the screen. We are going to be putting little dots on the back. So starting, what do we got? We got a couple more lives, but I think we're going to do 10% off. Stellar Crown, that's the one. I knew it was somewhere like Surging Sparks is what I was thinking. So, but yes, we are going to start doing little dots on the back of the sleeve blisters. And the thought process behind it is that we're going to have some fun, and we are going to start doing some things, shifting that around. All right, looks like we're going to have the last Leafeon. But basically, we're going to give free packs with that. So a little incentive to having some fun driving. Because also on the other part, I'm going to get rid of the guessy energy and whatnot too. We're going to get away from that a little bit. And change it up so everybody who purchases still has a chance. Come here. Come on, 3-pack blisters. So here we go. So we've got the Leafeon one. And we have got a tin of the Minshew. We got to find the Minshew tin. I think it's right up front. There we go. All right. You didn't put your username in there, so this is 1637. And this is for Isaiah. All right, there we go. Okay, I thought it was, but I was just, I thought it was you, Sulfur, but just wanted to make sure that it was you before I, like, started shouting your name and getting all excited for you. But there we go. So we do have the tech stickers. So we got the Leafeon tech stickers, and we've also got that. Oh, not a problem. We're working on it. Being gentle. This is the last one of the prismatic ones that I've got. So this is the last prismatic evolutions that aren't in the mini tin form. So we still do have the mini tins all out there. So if you are looking for some Prizzy chases, we still have them out. But they are in the mini tins now. So we are out of the 3-pack blisters. That should have been the last one. I'm all out of every other prismatic product at this point in time. So we're working on it. Unless I start raiding stores and doing that kind of stuff, I probably won't be getting any at this point in time. So we got Larvitar, Houndour, Dusclops, Sneasel, Lacey, Briar. We're going to get a Noctowl on the first one and a little bit of water energy. All good. Good. Glad to hear it. Keep things going. Good luck, my friend. Let's see what we can find. Let's put some clovers in the shop or in the chat. Greatly appreciated as well for kicking things off and having some fun. Once again, chat's help as well. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe also. The store is right behind me. I got a whole shelf on this, or a whole store on the shelf. Here we go. We got a Sylveon on that one and a Dark Energy. Well, some of that I just put in videos because if you know, for tax purposes, as funny as this sounds, by me putting that in there and being a digital creator, I can write off all of that stuff. So, yeah, it's actually a write-off as props. Wow, come on. Let's go Jolteon and a Psychic Energy. Wow, that was a pretty tough one there. It's all right. We still got some Black Bolt, White Flare coming, so we can see what we can do out of there. Insert scary sound effect. So, but no, all the stuff that I have in the background, if it's in a video and it's visible for one video, and I can prove it, I can write it off as a prop. So basically, what you see behind me is all props. Like that, tax write-off. It's fun. Taxes are so much fun. Here we go. We've got White Bolt, Black... Wow, I said that one wrong. That would have been a good name. White Bolt, Black Flare. Black Bolt, White Flare coming at us. Let's go. Let's see what we can do here. So we got a Frillish on this one. Let's see it for Sulfuric. Let's see if we can get it up. Get some numbers here for him. Do you know how to replace a 3D? No, I do not. There we go. We got a Roggenrola. Just a regular Pokeball in this one. Swoobat and a Tornadus with a cool fire energy. So very nice. We'll get the Roggenrola all hooked up for you. We did get that. Let's see. Black Bolt, White Flare. Let's see if we get the last thing out of Black Bolt. Let's do it right here, right now. Let's hit it. No, I don't do much with the DSs at all. But here we go. Simsage, Semitoad. There we go. Another Pokeball. Oh, here we go. Bringing it up with a nice illustration rare. We're going to throw that up on a little last pack magic. A Cockabur. Another fire energy. But hey, we got an illustration rare coming your way. Very nice hit. There we go. Little last pack magic brought to you here at Northwoods TCG. Boom. We're all set. There we go. A little bit of illustration rare magic. We made it up for you, Sulfur. We caught it on the end. There we go. Got that. Pull all these together. Oh, got to put Golett inside of a sleeve as well. But yeah, we still do have some black and white mini tins. I didn't realize that the shop had said it was empty, so we do have them available in the shop as well. Make sure if you're looking for some black and white, we have some available. We are now out of prismatic except for in the mini tins, but we still do have some mini tins available down there. So I think there's what, 1, 2, 3, there's 5. It's only about 9. So we got about 9 mini tins left down there for you guys. So if you are looking for those, we do have them available for you as well. Last pack magic, you can't lose, man. Little LPM is good for anybody, right? Have to go with the bigger team bag where I roll them. Ew, don't dump out. Stay in the bag. Stay in the bag, man. Mr. Dragonite must be a little bit behind. I always love it when people you left and then came back and then found out that it was that you're behind. LPM saved him. Brought him back from the end. Nice hit though. Like that card. It's another one. It's not a very well known or like a high end Pokemon, but it's still one of those Pokemon that people it's a really cool illustration rare, even though it's not like a big high-end upfront Pokemon that everybody knows about. Ooh, got those as well. All right, let's see. Queue's open, guys, again. See, there's someone in the shop in the checkout, so let's see if we can get another pack opening here and have some fun. Thank you, everybody that's stopping in this evening. It's greatly appreciated. Yeah, but yeah, we're changing the schedule a little bit here on Northwoods TCG. Yeah, kind of figured you were a little bit behind. Yeah, because if you leave and then come back, or if you kind of leave the screen, it'll pause in the background. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why it does it. The queue is open. You know, you can't fight the luck sometimes on those either. I mean, I get it with the games. I didn't play this week, so I don't know for sure. But I made a couple more adjustments. Plus, next week you got to be planning because Ascending Heroes will go live on the 19th. So we'll have to have some. I'll have to make a couple modifications too to my deck in order to be able to hold off some of that as well, or hopefully hold off. We'll see how it works. Once again, it's easy in mental thought on how to do things, but really pulling it off sometimes can be the harder end of that point. So in your mind, it's always easy to see how you're going to counter things, but trying to get to that point is in your deck and actually getting cards you need to counter are always the more difficult part of that. But we'll see. We'll see when next weekend how everything goes. And then I think mid-March we have Cup Challenge coming too. So I've got to be ramped up for Cup Challenge. I want to kind of see if I can get into the top place. Top two places usually they give like a play mat and all that other stuff too. So hopefully I can pull that off. That'd be good. Throwing in a Cup Challenge win would be really really nice with the Charizard deck. So that'd be a really good. That'd be a really good feeling to win with my new Charizard deck if I can get it through the first couple weeks of Ascended Heroes to try it out. But welcome on in, everybody. Once again, thank you so much for everybody who's joined in tonight. I am going to point out that we do have in the mini tin section, there should be, where is it? The boxes and tins. I'm going to go check real quick, but if you go into the boxes and tins section of the shop, there should be these mini tins that I'm showing here. I'm looking to see if they're still there. Maybe they're not. Let me check. Might be easier just to go to the website and check it out. I was going 0-2 in the system, somehow knew one of the people went 2-0, was playing Lucario, and I was doing Zoroark Larp Bunny, so it matched us up. Very nice. Perfect. That's the matchup you really want to see, isn't it? Second you see it. Crap. I'm dead. Goodbye. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, I gotta find out where the mini tins went, because they were listed. We were selling them. Anyway. Oh, I know it is. That's your death match right there. If you win that, if you know you got a good deck with that, with what you have to get out of it. Do you think Gengar and Clefairy have a thing? What, that the Gengar's a dead Clefairy? I don't know. It's cool. It's a cool conspiracy theory, but yeah, both of those are pretty rough on yours. So far, good news is I don't think there's too many water decks out there right now that I've seen that are competitive. They're at least in our LGS, there are no water decks. So that's been a good thing. Good thing for my deck so far is I don't have a water deck. Toughest one that I've played is a Goldingo deck. Oh, I haven't seen that one. No, I haven't even paid attention to that one. Let's see. I'm going to go look. What was in London here? You see, that Goldingo deck sucks. That one turns on me pretty fast if I'm not careful with it. So, but I've gone 50-50 on a Goldingo deck. But once again, we're both running unlimited power decks, which is the advantage to a Goldingo deck, which is the advantage to my deck too, is the fact that we're basically just running infinite power decks, so we can power up as much as we want. The Charizard takes it from the bench, and the Goldingo does too. So I mean, you're basically running tit for tat on that, and neither one of us have a weakness to each other either. So there's kind of a basically, it's whoever charges up first on our decks with the Goldingo versus my Charizard deck. But the Lot Bunny has worked really, really well on mine. Surprisingly, I didn't know how that matchup would go with the Lot Bunny, but it does well. Everyone's decks are always made to counter mine. I do a deck for 2 weeks, and everyone changes, and I go into an infinite loss cycle. Well, that's why every week I'm always changing my deck up. I'm never leaving, so knowing I'm going to the same place over and over and over again, I'm infinitely changing my deck. So basically, I am continuously adding to my deck and trying to take advantage of that point. Trying to see what this tin is called. H24. I don't really say. Oh. Well, that's one benefit that I have is that I have infinite cards too. Usually I take them the LGSs and the kids, and then they kind of tear them down for what they're building. So, I'm going back in the I'm gonna be. Yeah, I haven't really paid attention to it, Mr. Dragonite. But yeah, we constantly. Queue's open, guys. We do have Phantasmal Flames, Journey Together, Destin's Rivals all in the shop. We also do have some Dragon Ball Z. We have Lorcana sitting there as well. Lorcana Fabled, Whispers in the Well, and also Reina Jafar in the shop as well. We have some MTG if you're looking for that. So we've got a lot of different sets out there currently. We still have Temporal Forces, Stellar Crown, some Destin's Rivals, also Paradox Rift, and Phantasmal Flames in the single pack checkout lane blisters as well. So we do have a full list of products available out there, so make sure you guys check that out and take advantage of those while you're here. 10% off during our live as well. So it's a great time to get in, and even though when you get the checkout, you'll see you'll get the 10% off. Holy type, sorry. What I meant to say was I'm trying to get back into collecting cards more often starting today. Well, it's a good thing. My kids are now going back to their Sword and Shield binders and really seeing that, hey, collecting's fun and the value is actually in them, and they're really enjoying it. My son Jacob's really been going back and like checking out his binder and just like, holy cow, this card's now worth this much and this one's worth this much. It's kind of cool seeing that happen. I could bring back Festival, but I only have Scoop Up Cyclone, Max Rod, and Treasure Tracker for Ace decks. Ooh. Yeah, them don't work too well in Festival. Mine's got the Neo double energy in mine. Okay, so they are in there. Well, where are they? Well, they say they're there, but they are not showing. Where are they? There's the Kanto Power. Oh, there they are. Found them. Took a minute. We found them. We're here. Me personally, right now I've been focusing on buying sealed lots. The sealed lots are kind of what I've been going after, just because there's a lot of opportunity in those for sure. A lot of different things. I can get singles. A lot of times I get a lot of sealed product though for my store out of the sealed lots right now. Why can't I find the individuals? I'm so confused. Max Rod is the best ace spec I have. It works with my Zoroark deck since I discard a lot of cards. Yeah. That would be the best placement for you. The Max Rod is definitely going to be your best on that one. But I don't. I've got actually in mine. I'm using the Neo Double Energy right now. Neo Energy for mine, just because I get the 2 energies for my Charizard, and they work as 2 fire if I need them. But I do have, luckily, in the Charizard deck too, for your discard, I have what the heck is it? Draw 5 out of there. Energy retrieval. I use Energy Recycler, pull 5, put it in my deck, use Fire Breather, pull 5 back out, use Oricorio, put them back on the deck, hit again really, really hard. So that's kind of the cycle that I've got with mine right now. Is basically I'm running infinite power because Energy Recycler puts them back in the deck, Flamethrower, pull 7 back out of my deck, and then the Oricorio lets me put them on any Pokemon on my bench. And then once I power up my bench, my Charizard's fully powered. And actually, I've had really good success of just repeating that over and over and over again. I have 4 energy recycles, 4 flamethrowers, and it basically just an infinite just keep beating. Plus, that Charizard's got some pretty good power, so as long as I'm not against a water deck, it holds up pretty well. Precious Trolley was the best one, but it had to trade it away for the Zacian illustration rare. Yeah, that can happen. Why can't I find these tins? I am so confused that they're supposedly on my shop and they're active, but I can't find them. Well, there's one of them, so I'm so confused. I'm trying to get these mini tins listed here. Because I'm putting S. Is that what your big conniption is? Search engines. We'll see. We'll see if it actually shows up. I'm skeptical still. No, that ain't it either. Alright. Trying to figure these out. Goes hard. Okay. Yeah. Let's see here. I'm trying to find these. I'm sorry if I'm seeming a little distracted. I'm just trying to find this one product. Once again, queue is open. I am watching that as I'm going through. But I'm definitely trying to figure out where this one product is, because I've got like these Galar Pals mini tins, which they are these ones. So if you guys are looking, I'm trying to get these found because supposedly they're active on my website, but I can't find where they are. But they have 2 packs in them. They got Chilling Reign and I believe a Lost Origins. There's Chilling Reign for sure in them, but I'm pretty sure they have a Lost Origins inside of these. So I do have them available in the shop, but I just can't seem to find the things. So I'm a little bit on the confused side on why they're not showing up. I'm kind of moving things around here, and I see that they're still back here. It's one of them things that, when people like Sword and Shield, why they're not disappearing. Well, if you can't find them on the shop, well, that explains why it's not that great. Let's see. I've got a whole box. Not even opened yet. Not even an open box yet. So, yeah. I don't know where they are. Just very confused. Also, I need one more non-SIR or gold for my binder and build the build and battle Toxtricity. Let's see. So there's 2 of those. So I think I found it here. I need to put it into the... Okay, it's in the right spot. Active. I think that's the problem. There they are. They are the Galar Pals mini collection tins. I found them here. I found out what I did. I don't have them in the basically I don't have them turned on so they're visible. So I think you could probably search them if you needed to. But basically they're just all shut off. Probably out by the chickens. Let's see here. Kids. So, yeah, I think I found them here, but I don't have them, like, linked to a, I don't have them linked to an actual page yet. So I think that's the problem that I'm having. I had them turned off so they're only visible to me. So they should be showing up. I'm going through one by one, so those will be up. But those do have 2 Sword and Shield packs in it. Like I said, one's a Chilling Reign, and the other one, I believe, and I'm pretty sure, is a Lost Origin. We'd have to open one to be sure on that part of it, but they are. I am putting them right now in the mini. They're going to be. There's a page called Mini Tins in that, and they're in there right now. So one by one, I'm going in and editing it. Yeah, we'll get them set up, get them in the shop. That way you guys can have them. If you want some Sword and Shield products, we do have them available in there. All right, get that one fixed. Just looking to see if they show up. We're coming in one by one. Oh, the wrong button on that one. We're set from each era, in my opinion. Mega Evolution Base, Shroud of Fable, Battle Styles, Sun and Moon Base, Steam Siege. Is it Chilling Reign and Lost? I believe, yeah, it's Chilling Reign and Lost. It's Chilling Reign for sure. I am 90% sure that it is Lost Origin inside of there. 90. There's a 10% chance it might not be. I do know it's not Astral Radiance, but some of these had Brilliant Stars in them. So I don't know. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's Lost Origin. But, yeah, don't 100% quote me on that, but I know it's Chilling Reign and Lost Origin or Brilliant Stars. But I'm pretty sure we opened these before. That's how I know they were on my shop before, is that we've opened them on the channel. This one right here. So if you go to the mini tins, so if you go down to the very bottom, oh, that's a Crown Zenith one. I don't want that. If you go down to the bottom, they're here. I can even link it so you can find it. I've got it open on my. Where is it? Where is it? Where's my live? Not here. Why did they remove the coins from stickers from mini tins? Because they're annoying. I'm pretty sure you're right. I'm 90% sure that there is going to be a Lost Origins in these mini tins. Where's the other? Oh, there's a Morpeko and Yamper. So there's 3 of these. See, the numbers are right and everything's in here that I had before. It's just they disappeared and I have no idea why. Well, the problem is that a lot of the stuff is production-wise too. It makes sense to get rid of that. Just because of the fact that a lot of that stuff is just extras that people really don't care. The pins I kind of am sad about because I was collecting pins for a long period of time. So the fact that the tins are gone kind of sucks because I did like the pins. Yeah, yep, that's the ones. So that's the tins, and I'm putting the last. I'm getting the last couple up right now because there's 5 different styles inside of there. We got that Yamper sitting there, so that one's now active. I don't know how they all got inactive. They got knocked out. They were no longer active, and I don't know why. Once again, it's just weird sometimes that this thing like knocks stuff out, or it does an update and it like knocks out some of the stuff. I don't know why. And I gotta turn this on. And there we go. Should be all set. Okay, now you guys should be able to find them. We should be all set. Happy, happy day. Okay, they're all set. They're back. Boom. Okay, now they're live. But yeah, those should have 2 Sword and Shield packs inside of it. So if you're looking for them, definitely check them out. I linked them in the chat. And at least Fable had one bigger card. I've talked to the rep. I am trying to find out. I actually found I missed 2 somehow. So, or 3? Do I got 2, 3? What do I got left? I got 3. I haven't listed them yet. I can, Madhouse, if you want them. I got 3 of these left. I found them in the... I was moving things around. They must have fell off the hanger when I was doing my count, and I missed them. So if you want, I can throw them and make them live for you if you want some. Otherwise, I was talking to the rep. I don't know for sure. They're completely out. Universal does not have any One Piece product left at all right now. So they said they're supposed to be getting more, but unclear on when. That's basically what I was talking to them about. So I'm hoping soon. I have a request out for some when it's available. So when it comes in, I'm hoping that I could potentially get some of it. So we're going to go here. Okay, so I updated the quantity. It's up there. Temporal Forces does not have Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon is in Paradox Rift. Temporal Forces has Raging Bolts, Walking Wake. What the heck is it? They're the Entei. God darn it. But Paradox Rift has got Iron Valiant and Roaring Moon are in Paradox Rift. Temporal Forces, yeah, has. I hate them. I honestly, the Paradox Pokemon to me just plain out suck. No offense to anybody that likes them. I get it if you want to grow on them. And when you go back to Sword and Shield, you're really missing out on Rebels trash. If you want to throw that out there, I think is worse than Battle Styles. The only thing that Rebels trash has as a benefit is basically it was reprinted so many times that I guess it's okay because of it. I mean, but yeah, there's a lot of bad sets inside of. Why isn't it showing the new order? There we go. Madhouse got that one. There we go. So yeah, I would argue that Rebels Clash is pretty rough. And I would take Battle Styles over Rebels Clash because the only thing in Rebels Clash is a full art Giovanni and a Sonya card in it. That's basically the only things inside of that. The Giovanni card was the only thing that held that set up at all. The boss's orders inside of it. Full art boss's orders, but we're going to get you in here. Let me get this down. There we go. We got Matt up. He's going to take these 3 away. See what we can find here. So, these are going to be the last 3 OP that I have in my building. Oop, let me make the adjustment here. We're going to come down. Paldea Evolve's always been underrated. I've been talking about Paldea Evolve for over a year on over 3 years on how underrated that set was. When it first came out, I said that set was absolutely underrated, and to this day, I will 100% stay behind that. I love Paldea Evolve. I think it's one of the best sets from the early Sword and Shield block, or from the Sun and Moon, from the Scarlet and Violet block. I truly think that it is a really underrated set. All right, here we go. Can we find some super rares? Maybe some alt arts. Let's go. Last 3 packs. It's got to be good, right? 3 packs hanging around. All right, here we go. We got a rare. There we go. Secret rare right off the bat. First one in. A Naomi. Very nice. Not an alternate art, but still a super rare. Very nice. First pack in. Nice. First one of the night. First pack in. First hit of the night. Nice. No, I think each set has its own issues. Scarlet and Violet. Like I said, if you really want to go down to it, Shrouded Fable is going to probably be the worst specialty set. The worst box set out of this era is probably going to be Paradox Rift. Once again, it's only got Roaring Moon and Iron Valiant. Iron Valiant, to me, is a very underrated Pokemon. I like Iron Valiant. I think that was a really, really good move. Like, that could be like your Mega Glade, even, would have worked for Iron Valiant. But overall, the set is very, very weak. King? There we go. Captain Kidd. But yeah, I feel that's Paradox Rift is going to be your bad. If you go to Sword and Shield, set-wise, so regular booster box, Rebels Clash is pretty rough. If you go into like the specialty sets, most of the specialty sets, but Pokemon Go is pretty junky. Pokemon Go is just way out of place, so to me that's kind of your lackluster, crappy set in there. For a specialty set, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say what I said. Rebels Clash is definitely one of the worst sets. And there we go. So that's gonna be the last one, but still, out of 3 packs, you got 1 secret super rare. I always want to say secret rare, but super rare. You got 1 super rare. The Bolt was only, yeah, not the worst. Not for 3 packs. Definitely not. To pull a super rare in 3 packs sitting on a shelf, not bad. You know, the Paradox just doesn't make any sense to me, and it never will. There we go. It's going to be your super rare on that. Once again, I kind of changed the camera angle, but I'm hoping it's trying to get that lighting right. Once again, I'm still trying to play. I want to get this lighting just perfect in here. I'm being really picky about it, but I'm trying to get that lighting all set. I think I got it pretty dialed in now, which is good. I like it. I'm liking the lighting now with the angle and the camera angle and stuff like that. So hopefully it's good. Hopefully you guys are enjoying that change. Kind of a downward angle, but it seems to get rid of a lot of the shadows just by changing that up. Walking Wake is just a retarded Pokemon. The whole Raging Bolt, Walking Wake, what's the Entei one? Why am I drawing a blank on the Entei one? It's kind of bothering me that I can't remember what it is. The second I see it, it's like Gouging Fire or something like that. Oh, it is? Gouging Fire? Okay, it is Gouging Fire. Okay, so I was right. So yeah, Gouging Fire. They don't make sense because it doesn't fit the lore of the Pokemon TCG, and that's always the issue with it to me, is that it just doesn't meet the lore. Honestly, Morty's Conviction is a really cool card. I do like that one. Paradox has Groudon. You're right. That's the best card out of there right now. Paradox, Raging Bolt is in there. The Walking Wake. Sawbuck's doing well. Iron Crown EX as well. But Gouging Fire, it doesn't make sense because it doesn't fit the lore of it. A Mega Wailord? Gigantic. It'd just be a world. There'd be somebody living on a Mega Wailord. But yeah, I mean, Temporal Forces at least has, you know, like the Litten inside of it. It's a pretty cool one for a starter card inside of it. The Metagross is pretty cool. The Snom on a Branch is pretty funny too. Machino. I mean, it has some cool. The Shiftry, another one that's kind of sitting there. So there are some kind of cool artworks inside of it that are good as well. Uh-oh, Mega Dragon, I got caught. Used caps, didn't ya? Queue's open, guys. We're gonna keep chilling here just a little bit longer, probably till about 10:45, unless we get some orders in again. Once again, I'm just gonna kind of chill. We're just chilling, relaxing right now, seeing what we can do. If you guys are interested in any of the Pokemon products, 10% off tonight during the live. Every purchase from now until the end of February. We're already midway through the month, so hard to believe that we're already past midway point. So just remember, we are doing the giveaway for the monthly order giveaway there as well. Every purchase that you put in automatically enters you into it. So just so you guys are aware of that also. I like throwing out reminders in that, so check out the shop. Get in on that. 10% off tonight. You can order anytime, any orders through the month through our website, count for that. But just make sure you realize that it gets in the monthly order. And tonight you're getting 10% off. That full art Gengar card too is another one that I think is a really cool Gengar for a full art. $38 right now in Temporal Forces. And Morty's Conviction is another one. The card does well because the Gengar. It's in the top 4 just because of the fact that Gengar's in it. And once again, it's not like it's a Gengar specific, but it's Gengar like coming out of the ground, which is really, really cool. Yeah, I was going to say, it would just be like a star. It would self-implode on itself, creating a black hole. Now that's Gengar's move. Gengar's move is to create a black hole. So, yeah, everybody, that's what we got right now. So these are listed now. So we do have some Sword and Shield products. I did get these up. They are the ones that are pinned. They're right there in that part of the point with the tins and collection boxes. So those are available in the shop as well right now. So anybody that's looking for those products, make sure you check them out. Just going through here. Yeah. Cleaning that out. But yeah, the queue is open right now. So if anybody wants to jump on in, have some fun, see if you can take some luck. We got some Phantasmal Flames sitting there still as well. Dustin's Rivals Journey Together. We do have Saiyan's Pride, so we do have some Dragon Ball Z as well for anybody out there that's kind of chilling with it. To be honest with you, I'm bored. So there's one thing I want to get rid of just because I'm tired of having it. And hey, if I hit something good in it, I'm okay with it because I like Final Fantasy. So once again, I like Final Fantasy. So we have these available. Have had these in the shop for quite a while. I'm kind of getting rid of Magic. I'm just kind of tired of dealing with it. So I think we're going to go ahead and open those up tonight. Just get them out of my shelf because honestly, I'm just tired of having some of this Magic the Gathering around. Kind of clearing out the inventory on it. And I've got like the other 2 things that I'm going to take to the LGS and they're going to buy it from me. But they didn't really want the Final Fantasy anymore. Don't know why, but I'm okay with it. I'll just open it myself, but they will take the other 2 sets, like Avatar and the newest one here, too, I've got sitting. At least get some money back on it. If I can find it. Where's MTG? Been a while since I've even been in there, because I didn't get the last set. I just told them no. It ain't selling, we ain't carrying it. Let's check it out. We'll go see if we can... Can I say my ABCs backwards? No. I used to be able to, but... I've used to be able to, but I really don't I don't know right now. Alright, queue's open, everybody. We're just going to open some Final Fantasy packs, have some fun. Enjoy the rest of the evening here. I am 40 years old. I am not thinking about saying my ABCs backwards. It's probably the least important thing on my mind. Alright, let's go. Final Fantasy. Clearing it out of the shelves. Sometimes we just gotta have some fun. Queue is open, guys. 10% off right now in the shop. The last 5 packs, I have a Final Fantasy. Let's see if we can find some full arts or, what is it, the serialized Chocobolas in here. That'd be a good one to find. I don't know if you can find them in the play view. I know some of the products didn't have availability at the sealed products. I don't know which. I'm not a Magic the Gathering pack specialist. So let's go. Chocobola Racetrack. And there we go. And we got that and that. So and a hero. So there we go. First pack in. So we're going to hang out till about, till I'm done with these packs here. Looks like we might have someone checking out, though. So if we do, we'll just pause on this, and we will go back to it. I like how he puts these on there and then gives them to me. Nah, he puts them on there for a store. Gotta have a brick and mortar to get these. Yeah, I mean, I could do it if I typed it out. It's not a problem. Really easy, actually. All right, 10% off at the checkout. For the rest of them. That's kind of a cool card. I don't think it means anything, but it's a cool textured card. I'm going to leave that one to the side. Check that one out. It's like fully textured. I probably just walked past something that was worth it. There we go. Got a Cloud. Restoration Magic. Crown City. And then, of course, we got one of the cards as well. So that's one of the back cards. I am going to possibly look that one up. It's just weird because it's really textured compared to a lot of other cards. Maybe somebody knows Magic can let me know what that is. Queue's open right now. We're going to go until we're done with these, and then we're going to call it an evening. I would love to get a full art Cloud or something like that. The Final Fantasy is kind of cool to me just because I enjoyed playing the game Final Fantasy. So when Magic the Gathering did it and did serialized cards in it, I was really hoping for some good cards. And then they did Chocobolas as the freaking serialized cards. Like, why did you pick the bird? Why didn't you do like a Cloud or one of the other ones? Man, just missing a lot of opportunities. Welcome on in, everybody. Check out the shop, northwoodccg.com. It's pinned in the chat for you guys. Planes and another one of the arts. There we go. We got a nice little art card as well. Another art card. All right. Rock and roll. Looks like somebody might be checking out. We'll see. We'll give you a couple more minutes here for you to check out, if anybody is. But we're going to be calling quits here as soon as I'm done. We got one more pack after this. So we're going to check these out. See if we find anything good. There we go. Another one of those textured cards. So we're going to set that over there. Dark Knight. Here we go. And a hero. So we got a hero card as well. There we go. I just remembered I'm going to have to water every flower on my Animal Crossing island. I don't even know what that is. Alright, little last pack. Magic here for Magic the Gathering. I think we got another one of the mystery cards in the center, so we see what we got there. Blessing of the Oracle. Interesting. All right. Doesn't look like we're going to get a borderless. I was kind of hoping we'd at least get one borderless. It'd be nice. And we got a forest as well, along with another hero card. So there you have it. Yeah, they're pretty much the exact same size. They might actually be a little smaller. Oh no, they're the exact same size. They're identical. I thought they were identical because I know I just buy Dragon Shield for pretty much all of them and they fit, so. Sounds like it. Kind of like my wife who plays like Farmville all the time. Sits there and has to go take care of all of her stuff on Farmville. But all right, guys, we haven't had a new order for a while, so it's 10:45. Probably start wrapping it up here for the evening. Once again, greatly appreciated for everybody who's come and kind of hung out with us tonight. It's always a pleasure to have you guys in here. Once again, thank you everybody that has come in, purchased. Your name is in the drawing for the month as well. So that way you guys can have a little chance at a little 6-pack booster bundle as well for you guys, just for joining us and enjoying the evening. So once again, guys, make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe, and notify to the channel if you're new here. And if you've never been here before, make sure you do that. Also, we are going to be live here on Sunday and also on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Central Time. So we're shifting our schedule a little bit here on YouTube. And we're going to shift over to Whatnot. We're going to be on Whatnot coming on Thursday and Friday, 9 p.m. Central Time over there. So we're going to be doing 2 days there, 2 days here. We're shifting it up, having some fun, trying out the Whatnot stage, see how that all works out, and see if it's worth it and if it's going to work out for us. But if you want to come join us, there is a link in the link tree down below. So if you go to the description here on the video, there is a link in the description for my link tree, and there is a referral where you can get $15. So if you don't have a Whatnot account right now and you want to join, go jump onto that referral page and you'll get $15 credit for my site. And you don't have to do anything but just jump in and join the Whatnot app, and you're automatically going to get a free $15 to spend at my site. So it's a really good benefit. If you want to sell on Whatnot, and if you are watching this and you are a seller, there is a reference portal there as well where you get $100 for you and $100 for me in credit for doing that as well. So make sure you consider that if you are looking at Whatnot and trying to get to a different streaming service. Otherwise, hopefully you guys have a fantastic rest of your week, and we hope to see you on Wednesday here, or Tuesday. We do a live on Tuesday, 9 p.m. Central Time, talking live. If you want to come join us then as well, come do so, have some fun, and have just talking about what's going on in the Pokemon TCG. Otherwise, you guys have a fantastic rest of your week. We hope to see you on Wednesday at 9 p.m. here on Northwoods TCG.